Hey guys, so today I got the wow lights, so I'm really excited. Now they ship the wow lights differently, so one box I got 20 wow lights in, and then like when I first got the box, I was like, where's the bulbs and stuff like that, and where's the other two wow lights? So the way they ship these out is they ship these out differently, which I don't know, it's kind of weird. So I got one box of 20 wow lights, and then this box contains the two wow lights and the par 36 bulbs. So I was like wondering where were the bulbs at and stuff like that. So everything is in this box, the two wow lights and the bulbs, and then the other one contains all the wow lights. So let's go ahead and open it up and let's see the wow lights. So yeah, we will be doing a testing video on these, so we'll see how bright the wow lights are. So it said 35 watt bulb included, but or it might be a 25 watt bulb because on the boxes of the well lights they said 25 watt bulbs. So I don't know if they'll be 25 watt bulbs or will they be 35 watt bulbs, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we get. Out of the way. So let's see here. Oh yeah, there's the bulbs, and the other two wow lights should be in here as well. So yeah, as you can see, look at that. It's kind of like a box of bulbs, which is actually pretty cool. Let's see, what bulbs did they give us? Okay, so they actually did give us 35 watt ones, because on the wow lights themselves, they actually said 25 watts. So I was like wondering, well, are they going to give us the 25 watt par 36 bulbs or the 35 watt ones? But they give you the 35 watt ones. So let's go ahead and take a look at the ones that they give us. Oh, wow, look at that. That's a pretty decent bulb. Look at that. That's actually really cool. Now, it is, I think it is halogen, which is really cool. Oh, yeah, it does have an etch on it. It says par 36, 12 volt, 35 watt. So, yeah, I was wondering if they were going to be 35 watt or 25 watt bulbs. But, yeah, these bulbs are actually pretty decent. Oh, yeah, they actually do say something on there as well. If you can see that, it says sealed beam, as you can see. So yeah, these are really decent bulbs. These actually look really cool. So I guess what we'll do is we'll keep one of them out because we're going to be putting one in the wow light to test. So I guess we'll keep one of them out so you can kind of see the construction of the bulb. That bulb's really nice. So what I'll go ahead and do is I'll put this bulb back in the back in this box for now, and then when we do the testing video, we'll use this one that's open. So we got 22 bulbs. So I'll actually just put this bulb out to the side because that'll be the one that we'll use. So yeah, this is like a whole box of bulbs, which is really cool. Oh yeah, and then the other two wow lights are in here as well. So what we'll do is we'll pull out one wow light for this video. So now I think what I'll do is I'll assemble the bulb or put the bulbs and stuff like that in the fixtures when I do the job. Because like I think it would be pretty good if I do it that way. So then I got everything set up when I redo the low voltage system. So move that box off to the side, and we'll take a look at the wow light and the bulb itself. So what we're gonna do is we'll take a look at the wow light first, since I already showed you the bulbs. So here is the wow light. It is the Best Pro wow light, LV200. They say 12 volt, 25 watt, but they actually give you the 35 watt halogen flood bulb. And then there's the other side, pretty much the same. So we'll go ahead and open it up. And the wow light and bulb and connectors, well, not the connectors, the connectors for the bulb itself are in here. So go ahead and open this up. Move that off to the side. So here's what you get. So here's the wow light. It's actually a pretty decent wow light. Nice professional grade light, which that's really good. It does say on the bottom of it that you can actually use a 50-watt halogen flood bulb, but we're going to use the 35-watt ones that are included. So that's pretty cool. So you can kind of see it's like you got the metal rods and stuff like that for the bulb. And I do believe this is fully adjustable. I think that's how that works. And then you have the, here's the cables, which these, so how this works is these are for the par 36 bulbs. So what you do is you put these on the par 36 bulb and screw them down. You screw them down, and then that makes the connection. And then here's the cord length that they give us. So we'll have to see how long this cord length is. Should be pretty long. We'll have to see. Then we'll have to strip it and try it out. So what we'll go ahead and do is I'll go grab a Phillips head screwdriver real quick so we can screw the bulb in there. Okay, so got my screwdriver. So you need a Phillips head screwdriver for this so we can put the terminals on the bulb. So what we'll do is we'll pull out our par 36 bulb that is included. So let's see here. I think this one, yeah, they all say that. They all say sealed beam on them, which that's really cool. These bulbs actually look really cool. I really like these. These are really cool bulbs. And you can see it says par 36, 12 volt, 35 watt. I am glad they have an etch on them, so if like the bulb burns out, then you know what bulb to get in the future. But yeah. So let's see. I think the way this works is, let's see. What we'll probably do is we'll just put the bulb on the terminals first. So that way everything's all set up. So what you do is you loosen the two Phillips head screws. Obviously you're going to want to be very gentle because you do not want to break the bulb. So as you can see, what I'm doing is I'm just gently loosening the Phillips head screws. So be very gentle because you do not want to break the bulb. This is a really fragile bulb, so be careful when you are attaching the terminals to the bulb because, well, if you break the bulb, well, you're out of bulb. So yeah, you don't want to do that. So what I'm doing is you're going to have to stretch these out a little bit further, the connectors to this. So you do is you put one on this end. So stretch that out a little bit there, so they're pretty much straight. And then you simply, what you do is you attach one connector at a time. So let's see. So what you're going to do is you're going to tighten the Phillips head screwdriver down on the little connector that makes the connection with the bulb. Now we will have to make sure that each one makes a good connection as I tighten these down, so because you want to make sure everything's fully functional. But yeah, so there you go. Make sure that's tight. Double check this one again. Looks like that's good. Looks like that's good and tight. And this is what you should have. You should have the bulb and the low voltage wire that comes out of it. So now what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and unwind the low voltage wire and see how much length they give us. Yeah, they give us a pretty long length. It is a little shorter than the Spotlight one, but it's just enough to get you to the low voltage wire, so that's good. So I believe you just pop the bulb into this bracket right here that you see. So I think you easily just pop this right in. So I don't know how to do this, but we'll see how to do it. So let's see. Should just pop right in there. I'm trying to figure this out. Let's see. There we go. I think, Oh, wait a sec. Oh, yeah, it does adjust. Huh. Yeah, if you could see that, this adjusts, which that's pretty cool. You can adjust the way you want the light to shine. I do like that. Let's see. Figure out how to get this in here, though, without breaking the bulb, because you do not want to break the bulb. So my guess is maybe you do it at this position when you put the bulb in, so we'll see. It should just go right in here. Let's see. There. I think I got it. As I said, I've never messed with a Par 36 well light, so this can be a little challenging, but let's see, because this did not come with instructions, so this is a little hard. This is a little hard to do. I kind of wish it did come with instructions, but you know, it's one of those things where you just got to figure out, well, am I putting it together right or not? But I know this should just clip right in, you know? But it's like one of those things where you're not sure on it and just don't know if it's really gonna go in the way you want it to. So I don't know if you have to loosen any bolts or screws. I wouldn't think you would have to, but I guess you put the bulb in this way, so this should make things a little easier. Because I think this goes this way. Well, let me try something here. I know I thought of something that might actually work. It's like, oh, but I'm gonna need my other screwdriver for it. Maybe if I tighten this somehow. Actually, wait a sec, because yeah, that's a little loose. Let me fix that real quick. Okay. So now that I'm back, I got my 6-in-1 screwdriver. So this 6-in-1 screwdriver is a really good tool to have. I really like my 6-in-1 screwdriver. So, well, yeah, this needs to be tightened. I can tell that. Let's see. I think that's why, because our screw is a little loose. So it's like, you have to tighten it down because that screw is interfering with the with putting the bulb in. Okay, let's try that. Let's try this again and see if it should go right in. Oh, no, it's still doing that. I'm so close to getting it in there, but it's like, well, it is a little challenging. Let me see. I'm gonna try and take the screw out. I just want to make sure I don't lose anything, though. I know you probably shouldn't do it this way, but we're gonna do it this way because I'm not really sure how this really works. So this will let me at least get the bulb in there, so I don't have any issues. There we go. So now I was able to simply drop the bulb right in. So now what we'll have to do is we'll have to put this terminal back in here. Now, I don't think that'd be the proper way to do it, but I can't really find a way to, you know, get around the screw, so it's like, well, yeah, it didn't really do anything, did it? Yeah, because I was trying to see if I could do it that way, but you can't do it that way, because then you're just going to lose everything that way. Yeah. Let me try it a different way and see if I can get it in there. It's just I've never really messed with anything like a professional grade well light like this before, so it's kind of like, well, you got to figure out how everything goes together, and I know it goes together a certain way, but I just don't know the easiest way to get this in, so it's like, yeah, we'll go ahead and put that back in, because that's the bulb holder. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this video might be a little long, but it's just because I'm trying to figure out the way the bulb goes in. Let's see. Alright. So, let's see. Because, yeah, the bulb goes in this bracket. You know what? I'm actually going to do a part 2 on this. So, yeah, because I'm having a hard time with this. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and have a great day. And stay tuned for part 2 when I get the bulb in.